A few weeks ago, me and Mo set about trying to get a new parkrun PB.
We got our benchmark run in, we predicted our final times, and now we just have to do everything we can to hit those numbers on the day.
So today we're taking you on one of our 5K training sessions, plus we'll be sharing our top tips for 5K training.
Okay, so today's session is going to be a lot of fun. It's super simple but very effective. Before that though, we're going to start with a light jog to get us warm.
Yeah, warming up, that has got to be one of my key tips for doing a faster 5K. Chances are you're going to be running at a pace which is pretty fast and it's going to feel pretty quick, so making sure you're warmed up before getting into a session is so important.
100%. Okay, so today we're doing 5 times 1K at your 5K goal pace with 2 minutes recovery in between. This is guaranteed to build that confidence if you can nail those paces.
Yeah, this is such a good workout. It's really, really important to make sure that you are nailing those kilometre reps and then keeping nice and active in the recoveries, either jogging or walking. So this workout is from week 4 of the Running Channel's 5K training plan. So getting towards halfway mark of training, which means that race pace should be, let's see whether it actually happens today, it should be starting to feel a little bit more comfortable. And so the key is to keep active in those recoveries, bringing your heart rate down by going at a slightly slower pace, but probably still trying to keep to a jog.
Yes, this workout is a great one to repeat throughout your 5K training to see how comfortable you feel at that race pace. If you can get to the end of the rep and you still feel like you've got a little bit left, then you know you're on track to hit that 5K when the race comes around.
100%, because you've got to do it 5 times without stopping on race day. So this is an interval session, which I would argue is one of the key sessions that you're going to be doing in training each week. But Mo, what other sessions are you getting in every week?
Some sessions I like to do are interval trainings, long runs, threshold runs, and your easy runs.
Yeah, the key is mixing it up. So if you're doing 5K training, you should be doing runs that are both shorter and longer than 5K in distance, but you should also be running at paces which are slower and faster than your 5K pace. This is really going to help you when it comes to race day.
Speaking of intervals, here are a few interval inspirations from our 5K interval training plans.
Yes, so one of my favourite interval sessions is 6 by a K. You do your first kilometre rep at 10K pace, then your second kilometre rep at just faster than 5K pace, and then you carry on alternating them with 90 seconds recovery in between each kilometre.
One of my personal favourites is 2 sets of 7 reps of 400 metres on a track, and you want to do that at your 5K pace with 1 minute recovery in between the reps and 3 minutes recovery, in between the sets.
Oh, that one is brutal.
Yeah.
Also, if you're looking for a bit of threshold inspiration, here's a good threshold run. So do 8 kilometres total, first 4K at half marathon pace, second 4K at 10K pace. That's a great one.
Those all sound amazing, honestly, so give them a go if you want. Let us know how they feel, but I'm quite warm right now, so Sarah, you ready to go?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
So Mo is obviously faster than me, but we've found a fun way of doing this session where we'll actually be able to see each other. So we're doing a lap of the park that we're in, but we're going to do it in opposite directions. So we can...
I'm going to go that way.
I'm going to go this way. Right, so what's the aim of the game, Mo?
The aim of the game is to hold as close to that pace, that goal pace, as possible and sustain it throughout the whole kilometre.
Yeah, so I've got 4:09, you've got...
3:33.
Gross. And the key is to try and keep a consistent pace as well. It's getting used to race pace so that on parkrun day, we know what we're getting ourselves in for.
100%.
We're not going to try and bank time and go off too fast, are we?
No, we are not. I have to go off too fast because the whole run is fast.
The whole run is too fast. Okay, are we ready?
I am ready. Are you going to count us in?
Yeah, okay.
See you on the other side.
Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Off we go. 4:09. What am I on now? 4:20, 4:05. Yes. I just didn't want it to start with a 3. That's Mo's job. Mine is very much in the 4 territory. Okay, 1K in. We're probably going to speed more in the recoveries than we are in the reps. Let's go.
I'm a bit too fast according to my watch. I want to slow that down. And it's, like I said, about getting used to holding this pace and just getting comfortable with it, because you don't want to speed up and slow down during the race. You want to try and hold one consistent pace to conserve and preserve your energy throughout. We're about halfway through lap number 1. I think I'm doing decent. Look who it is. Let's go, Sarah. Okay.
That is rep number 1 done. Got 2 minutes to recover. Here he is. How did you find that?
Fantastic. How about you?
Awful. I think Mo's the type of person where he has nails it rep 1 and then will die towards the end. Whereas I always struggle in the first rep, but usually then hit it in the second, be all right 3 and 4, and then get really excited because there's only 1 rep left and have a nice 5th one. Watch as that now doesn't happen.
So that lap 1 done at 3:37, which isn't awful. It took me a second to get into my groove there, so really taking a recovery. If you need to slow down to a complete stop, do. But if you can, try and keep jogging. Try and keep the blood flowing in the legs and try and really breathe deep. Big inhales through your nose, big exhales out, either through your nose or your mouth, whatever feels best for you. A little bit stuffy today, as you can hear. It's winter time, winter training is cold. I told you guys already I don't enjoy winter training, but it's got to be done. I think Sarah's just finished up as well on her 1K, which is beautiful, fantastic. How about you?
Second K, let's do it.
So I just passed Sarah again, and she started her second lap. We are perfectly at pace, and on this pace again, you really want to focus on your breathing while doing the run, because it's so important. And if you want to find out more about how to breathe while you're running and while you're recovering, then watch our breathing video just over here.
Three, 2, 1. So that was 4:16, I think. I don't know why, I just can't get my legs ticking over today. Come on. I'm gonna try and do a slower recovery jog in the hope that that'll remind my legs how to run faster. It's hard though, I mean that's why you do interval sessions, because it shows you what the speed is like and it teaches you the speed. I don't want to pull out the excuses, but my loop has a like hairpin bend into a hill. Mo's does not have that.
These sessions where you get enough recovery, it's beautiful because you get time to really chill before you hit another rep. Got about 20 seconds left before we start into rep number 3, and I'll talk about why this Garmin is a lifesaver in the next recovery. So 3, 2, 1, really got to pick it up again. We'll see you, Sarah. Let's go, Sarah. Good work, I'm back in. So if you're working out with a partner while you're doing this and you're at different paces, then know it's important to at least make sure you see each other per lap. Give you some of that extra motivation that you need, and just know that your times will probably be different as you run, and that's okay. That's okay. Almost done. 200 meters left of this lap. Spot Sarah again. Let's go, Sarah.
Okay, back in, come on, strong rep. Knees up, head up, form check, let's go.
We've got 50 meters left. Let's go. Almost done. Yes. Woo. Yes. 5. 5. Woo. That was brutal. Got a stitch.
I just got confused by Mo's back in because he's running his Ks about 30 seconds quicker than I am. That man is fast. But that's okay because we are all relative to our own progression. and I get to recover for more.
My favourite feeling in the world. That's it. That's the workout done with that last bit of recovery. Sarah's just finishing hers out. Let's go, Sarah. Big push, big push. She's just finishing hers out, and then we're done for the day. We're done. How was that?
Oh, you know what? By the end, I loved it, but those middle reps were awful. How did you find it?
I honestly, pretty much the same. Like by the time you got to rep 3, 4, and then 5, I started to pick it back up. But 3 and 4, brutal. One of the worst.
See, I predicted that you were gonna go off strong and then just slowly struggle towards the end. And then I saw you on rep 5 just flying past, and actually it was me that died.
No, it was like by rep 5 it was so difficult. But next time we're going to be here is going to be the official race day. So are you looking forward to that?
I am. I'm really looking forward to it. Make sure you comment below who is going to get closer to their predicted time. 17:45, 20:45. Who's your money on?
If you want some 5k inspiration, then please do watch Sarah and Alice's video here, which they done earlier this year for their 5k times.